When the sun peeks over the mountains each morning, Utah comes alive. Lights turn on, we prepare for the workday and send our kids off to school. This is just the beginning of a day filled with many decisions. Some as small as where to go to lunch with friends, and others more consequential, like where to buy a new home. The daily routines of Utahns are in some way a direct result of our state's tremendous growth. Across our communities, whether consciously or subconsciously, everyone is feeling its effects. You feel it while driving on the freeway, realizing that what was once a 25-minute commute to work has gradually turned into 45. You feel it in the office when your company has trouble finding skilled workers to fill much-needed jobs. You feel it as you shop, at the car dealership, or in the bread aisle, as the hodgepodge of tax structures across cities and counties expand. You feel it when you hear that a firefighter or teacher cannot afford to live in your community. Research consistently shows that housing, transportation, healthcare, workforce and education, the environment, and our business climate are some of the most important issues to Utahns. And at their core, each determines our overall quality of life. This means that now more than ever, our standard of living is directly determined by the way our communities grow.
For some, growth can imply negativity, a sense that community is changing too quickly, while others share excitement about the economic opportunity that growth brings. Despite differences of sentiment, all Utahns can agree that more can and should be done to prepare for our state's continued growth.
The Kem C. Gardner Public Policy Institute projects that our population will increase to just under 6 million, close to double the current population over the next 50 years. This is why lawmakers, business leaders, local governments, and all Utahns must become hyper-focused at addressing growth in a holistic way today. Change and growth are inevitable, but smart planning is not. We must employ the Utah way and work more collaboratively to broaden the thinking and break down the silos between public policy issues. For example, conversations surrounding the future of infrastructure and transportation in our state cannot be independently successful if land use, housing affordability, and economic development are not included or considered in the process.
Utah's business community is uniquely prepared to lead the charge for smart growth and smart planning. Our employees understand the economic impacts of growth and its effect on employee recruitment and retention, housing affordability, and workforce development, to name a few. History proves that when the Salt Lake Chamber coalesces around an issue, business leaders answer the call.
Utah's business community represents the action takers and community builders who are dedicated to ensuring every aspect of our state is prepared for growth. Over the years, the Chamber has sketched an economic blueprint, painted in the details, and thought big about our future. Now it is time to execute our plan, commit to our strong public and private sector partnerships, and use sound, relevant data from organizations in our community to help support informed decisions and advance our growth-centered priorities.
With smart planning, our future growth can and will be viewed in a positive light. Preparing for growth is a force for increased collaboration to build thriving communities, improve our economic prosperity, advance Utah's innovative and entrepreneurial spirit, and cultivate tomorrow's leaders.
Making this vision a reality will require legislators to enact creative and collaborative solutions, businesses to understand and advocate for the big picture, and all Utahns to work together to ensure our state remains the best place to live, work, and play. Today's actions create tomorrow's future.